Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a GW Panther, the Tier 7 German SPG. It's located on the south spawn of Pilsen and it's under the command of the 756. And he's about to get trolled by some of his own teammates, or one specific one, and he's going to keep shooting him, despite the fact that team damage has now been switched off. Well, game started. And the 756 hasn't moved away. Oh, no, he is. And we've got that AT2. Yep, there we go. He's repeatedly shooting him. I think he's... yep, he's doing it deliberately. I think he was actually doing it from the start and firing at the other teammates. But, well, he's racking up a huge amount of blocked damage because, of course, any shells that hit a vehicle now, they don't actually do any damage whatsoever to the vehicle, but they do exclude you from getting a high caliber. So that AT2 has cost himself any chance of getting the high caliber medal. But the 756 is moving off to a firing position over on the far east side of the battlefield, which is quite unusual, but I have seen this done before. People pick a spot near here, and that's good. You can shoot over that coal heap, but I would say it actually does stop you shooting any targets that are nearby. Because, of course, the trajectory of the shell prevents the shell arc from going shallow. Well, fired at that 40 TP, and he's now got a fairly long reload. 22 seconds, well, nearly 23 seconds actually. And he's pulling back a bit further, because the further back he is, the closer he can shoot to himself if the enemy gets close. Okay, it looks like our guys have actually managed to do quite well, and they're up in the northeast corner of the map at the moment. Unfortunately, there appears to be quite a few of them, and we can't shoot at them because they're actually hiding behind rocks. But there is a target we can hit. That's the AMX-13F3. Or is it? No, it's an AMX-13. It's a Tier 5 French SPG. I thought it was the 13F3, the Tier 6 version. And now he's wiped out. Good shot. Well, reloading and going after the 40 TP. Again, we're getting that reticule drift. Don't understand why it's happening, but it's definitely only happened since we put the mods, since 1.6, and we put the mods on. So I think it is something specific to the mods that's causing it to drift. When he fires that round in, it goes exactly where it was supposed to go. Yes, it's definitely there. It's still happening. Reticule drift. Okay, we've got an M12 over on the other side of the battlefield. Dialing in. If he stays where he is, rounds out, we should be able to get him. Direct hit wipes him out. M12 taken out the game. And I'm not sure if that is a counter battery. No, it's not a counter battery, because one of the other Artys was actually killed by somebody else. So no counter battery, but 2 Artys taken down by the 756. We're now loaded, but going after a T-34-85M who's attacking our Wizzy 131. And we're lined up on that corner. T-34's turning around. The Wizzy needs to get away because he is badly damaged. T-71's going after him. We're lining up a shot. Rounds out, but it's a little late on that shot. Well, too late, I'm afraid. And it looks like that T-71 is headed this direction. So the 756 needs to be aware he might have to shotgun that T-71. Because as he gets closer, he won't be able to get his gun down to attack that target, because it'll just be too close. The thing I mentioned right at the start of this game. Well, we've lost sight of the T-71, and the 756 has decided to move They've killed the T-3485M. Now he's decided to get away. Yep. It was a wise move to go round the front rather than round the back. The T-71's going round the back. And if he just drops off this edge here... Oh, no, he's decided to turn around. Or has he? And the T-71's killed our AMD 178B. Now he's headed this way, so yeah, we do need to go off the edge. Or is he going to shotgun him? I don't think he wants to shotgun him. That T-71 looks like he's after a few Artys to add to his tally. And he's still there. Now he's going after the Cromwell. And he's been killed. So, even though he was trolled right at the start of the game, he still managed to survive and fight. And here's the end of battle result. Well, it's a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. He got 7. And of course, as you saw, he took out 2 Arty, but didn't pick up the counter battery because there was another Arty that wasn't killed by him. That was the 105 FH18B2. Now, when you look at the damage, you can see he's actually 5th from the top on his own team. 561 hit points of damage. It wasn't 5th overall. But yes, he did manage to get 2 kills, which puts him 3rd in line on kills, because the T-43 and the Cromwell came top with 4 kills apiece. Then came the T-71 with 3, and then he was in a batch with 2 with the others. And when it came to base XP, yeah, he's a little way down the table with that as well. 424 base experience points. He managed to fire 5 shots, got 1 direct hit, 1 penetration, and 2 splash. Damage of 561 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. He earned 62,481 credits. He received 1,272 XP overall for that game. But I think what we were more interested in was that AT2, who didn't do any damage to the enemy whatsoever, and he got 205 XP for turning up. And I suspect he was a kiddie or some noob who doesn't understand how to play the game yet, and was just wildly firing at anyone and anything that he could get his gun to lay on. And in this instance, yep, this guy didn't do any other damage to anybody else during the game. He did survive the game, but he is basically a troll because he was repeatedly firing at the 756, doing no damage whatsoever. But yes, that is troll behavior. So, please do note that Klaudiusz2008 is a troll. Thanks for watching.